Hello, hello. Hello, Michael. Hello, Ian. Hello, Vanel. I hope you all doing the good. Um, I'm not late to streaming. You're all late, clearly. Yes, that's how this works. I was not unconscious on my couch for a few hours. Don't worry about it. We're here, right? We're just. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're gonna draw. We're gonna draw a thing. Gotta. Gotta figure out this circle for a bit. Let us. Alright. About to drive to work? I see. There we go. As long as you were sleeping and not literally unconscious? Wow. It's fine. I took some antacids. It's fine. Hello, Siadasa. How are we wanting to do this? This. Okay. Well, we'll do it this way, I think. Maybe we'll get there. Alright, see you, Michael. We will just be sitting here doing some things. Me trying to figure out how I want this to look. This will probably take a bit. Sorry, I was like nomming on some hard candy, and it got to the point where, like, you know when you're eating a hard, well, not eating, but I guess you just like have some hard candy in your mouth, and like one side of it will melt, and so it just like has this jagged point that's stabbing into you. Yeah, I'm at that point. Whoops. Probably should have had it like rolling around so it melted evenly, but I'm not. You know. Well, now I can like stick my tongue through it. That's kind of fun. I wasn't like sucking on it. I was just. Let's see here. Wait, give me one moment. Trying to find a file real quick. This one's fine. We'll open this one. Okay. Yeah, I just let it like sit there on like one side of the mouth. Just I'll do it this way. Mr. Josh goes bird hunting. I mean, I've been invited to go bird hunting before. I always decline. Mainly because I just don't like enjoy hunting. I get bored. Especially if it's just like hunting like you know, animals. You know, what's the point? There's a better game. A little bit. There's definitely more fun game out there, you know. More fun hunts to go on. Maybe not as legal, but you know. Hmm. Yeah. My family always really wanted me to do, like to learn how to like fire a gun, and it just never came up. Because my dad's side of the family, like were mostly hunters and stuff. So they really wanted me to like know, but can't really do that where I live right now. So they're always like, oh, if we ever like visit the homestead, right? And it never really happened. Hmm. Guns are too loud. I see, I see. You don't like that, CS? It's apparently an autism thing. There's a lot of just autism things, though. Man, I was told that it's weird that I have this track on my playlist. They're like, well, Josh, why do you have the sad song on your playlist? And I'm like, I could have put in Fatherhood instead if you want. Oh, hello, Lucky. I don't know, I actually really like the track Fatherhood, but that's just me. Can you scream for no reason for a bit? I will not do that. If I was in like a soundproof room, sure, but I do not, so... It is what it is, really. Oh man, so I haven't checked it myself yet, right? But I saw that apparently the new DreamWorks movie is like the worst performing DreamWorks movie, which makes sense. But I got a good laugh out of that, you know, like... I'm like, wow, no one watched that, did they? Amazing. I had asked a few people, like, were you aware that this movie came out? And, like, everyone told me no. And that's just funny. Like, probably sucks for all the people that made the movie, but, like, the Kraken Girl. Yeah, the Kraken Girl movie. The, what was it? Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken. Apparently people were not lining up to go watch that movie. Actually, hilariously, I know that because Darian and I went to go watch it on its opening day. There was one other family in that theater. And it's like, damn. This movie is gonna do awful. Oh well. Never heard of it. That makes sense, Sirius. Did you have your privacy? I mean, yes and no. I mean, they were, like, in the row behind us, so, like... I guess not. It's not like I could, like... You know, I couldn't scream in the theater and be fine, right? Like... But, you know, I could, like, No, I don't know. I'm pretty behaved, I guess, in theaters. Like, I don't really talk when I watch a movie in theaters, and just kind of, like, sit there. I don't know. Oh, so you've shot a gun before, Vanille. I see, I see. More than enough that kills anything that moves. Do you ever sneak snacks in? No, I'm way too lazy for that. Like, just whatever. I don't know. I'm that person that, like, will buy, like, a bottle of water, and that's it when I go to the theater. And that's mainly, like, for health reasons, I guess. Yeah, that's how we're gonna phrase that. Hmm. Hmm. Just the sad music out of nowhere. I mean, I guess it's on shuffle. I mean, I guess I could put in more music like that in the playlist, but I don't know what else I would put. At least, like, I can't think of any that, like, won't trigger copyright. Because most of the Echo soundtrack triggers copyright. And so does most of Adastra. Not that I would really put Adastra songs on here. Adastra has music since when? I mean, I think forever? It's just like all royalty-free stuff, so it's like, yeah, that triggers copyright here on YouTube. Like, I probably could, like, click to rebuke that or whatever, since, like, you know, it's royalty-free music, but, whatever, I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's see here. Do you know Blender? No. I don't own a Blender. Sadly. Or do I? I guess I have access to a Blender if I wanted one. What would I need a Blender for? And I guess if I wanted to, because I'm not really like a smoothie kind of person, so I wouldn't use a Blender for that. 3D model it and stuff? Oh, I can't. I can never learn that. It would be bad if I did. I would definitely get nagged by someone to then make a 3D model of myself and like hang out with them in VR, and that's not happening. I can't let that happen. So here's where we're at. Me being defiant. Yeah. Eto. There we go. Did you ever get VR chat? I mean, like I downloaded it on Steam just to like see the stuff for it. And then I promptly went, yeah, no. I did have a good laugh at seeing like the hour counts on some on like friends' accounts, because you can, you know, Steam lets you do that, like see the hour count on other people's accounts that you're friends with and shit. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Someone had like 1,000 hours in VR chat. I'm like, I kind of had, my immediate reaction was like, if you know the J. Jonah Jameson clip from like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films of like, you serious? That was me. That was me in that moment. Like, I'm kind of like, what do you mean? I don't know. I also just don't really see a point in me learning like 3D personally. Like, like why? I sit there and think like, what would I possibly do with that? How much is your voice? What do you mean, how much is my voice? Excuse you? What does that mean? Sell your voice? No! That just sounds weird. So samples? Oh my god. Say a price? No. Alright, see you, Vanel. Let's see here. Do I color it? Sorry. No. Hmm. Oh, sorry. Excuse me for. There we go. Oh man, it's at that time of year that I should probably start using like a glass of ice. All my drinks are like lukewarm now. Oh well. Oh well. There we go. Tastier than actual desserts? I don't know about that one. But then again, I'm not really a person that eats a lot of desserts. Not really. I find them to be a bit of a hassle. Like keeping a bunch of like sweets around, like I don't know. And like a lot of it is perishable. Like I don't know, man. Is it worth it? I don't know if it's worth it to just like keep that shit lying around. And like ice cubes go bad pretty fast. Cause if you just leave ice cubes in your freezer, then it just tastes like freezer vomit. You know? Like there we go. I would eat any dessert that exists over an ice cube. I mean, you're not wrong. My dad likes to eat ice cubes, and it's actually caused him a lot of trouble over the years. You're a goat? Ah, so you're a kid. I see. There we go. I just suck on one and feel it melt in your side. But I could just eat a piece of hard candy if I wanted that. It's just water. But it's cold. I can just make a piece of hard candy cold. Like, serious. Oh, oh, Cirrus, please, please, regale us with a description of the flavor of ice. Tell us how robust it is. Like, the floor is yours, Cirrus. You have to convince everyone in chat why the flavor of ice is so good. Don't worry, I'll wait. Oh my god. With an understated mineral flavor. Oh my god, Cirrus, you sound like one of those people that swear by Fiji water. Oh, well, you see, I can taste the difference between regular Dasani water and my fresh spring Fiji water. Like, bitch, no, you can't. Oh. Man, so my favorite review I've ever seen, or I guess no, I heard this because this was from a classmate back in high school. They gave me a review of water brands. Right? Right. And like they said that they hated Deer Park. Like if you're familiar with that water bottle brand, and like their hot take, right, was that it just tasted like mud. they were like, it's stupid filtered mineral water bullshit, it just makes it taste like mud. Like my actual favorite thing I've ever heard. Like shit's so funny. Mandarian sometimes gets like the Fiji water bullshit, and I just kind of stare at him and go like, but why though? But why, mister? Oh, like I'm spending too much money on shit I shouldn't be spending money on. Oh, allow me to get this Fiji water. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, oh, it's fine. Hmm. Oh yeah, the water where I live is like fucking gross. Everyone has to like filter their water here if they want to like use their tap, and it's like, yeah, no, everyone just like uses like their like everyone's house I go to either has like a separate filter for drinking water, or they just, or like their refrigerator has the water thingy thing, you know what I mean? Ah, what a lovely night to spend with Brian, right? That was such a good. That's like the best part of Arches, right? You sit there, you have tea with Brun. It's good. It's a good time. I like it. Hmm. We'll just. How do I want to do this? Hmm. I'm scared. trying to get this perspective right. Or at least approximate, you know, how it is. There we go. Well, he's trying to spook ya. Like, yeah. Eto. There's very clippable Darien sounds. Yeah, he do be that way sometimes, doesn't he? Yeah, because it was the spider episode, right? Yeah, sorry I kind of like took the reins of that. I was like, no, Darian failed once. I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes having him trial and error this. I hope you all understand. He had his chance, he failed as expected. I mean, I didn't fail in my first time. Sure, I somewhat cheated, but like, whatever. I gave Darian the benefit of the doubt in his first try, where I would like roll back and let him try again. And he still managed to fuck up and get eaten. It's pretty easy to cheese it. Yeah, yeah. That's why I just kept rolling back and letting him decide. And he just would not... he really realistically just had to keep choosing directions, and then like I would roll back during the fail state. Like, whatever. I mean, you let the timer run out and got eaten. Is one of the deer that freezes in the headlights. He really is. You can't put him on the spot for any reason, or he kind of like does not act anymore. The ceiling demon. Oh yeah. I don't know, there's also the moment in the mirror, right? That one's... I think I like the mirror one more than the ceiling. And I think it's just because the game doesn't draw attention to it. So it's like if you see it, you see it. And it's there for a hot minute. Don't think I've ever noticed that. Oh, wait, let me... Do I... Yeah, I have a file for... I have the smoke room on this computer. Here, let me... Oh, how does this game divvy up? God damn it. Where is... they don't separate CGs from backgrounds? Come on. Come on. Come on, video game. I think it's this one. Yes. Open? Yeah, here they are. Here, I can just throw them into the Discord. Here's the first one. And then here's the second one. But yeah, if you like look in the mirror in the second CG, he do be there. Like it's not in your face about it. And I kind of like that. This is the Mandela effect. Oh my god. Please understand, it was there the whole time. Oh yeah, the red eyes in the background. Yeah, that one's fun. That one's fun. There we go. That's how I assume he sounds. The smoke room. Yeah. Yeah, at the end of Flinny Boys route. I mean, I still think like the Echo playthrough probably the best worst thing on the channel. iconic channel lore. Oh yeah, I know it's been a while, but I have on starting Wednesday, I've rescheduled what's that game? Adastra to come back, like for those re-uploads that I had just stopped doing. So those will come back. I had to re-edit a bunch of parts, but it is what it is. I guess it's not a bunch of parts, but like enough that I had to like sit there for a while, like going through a bunch of the videos and seeing which ones needed to be re-edited. Slide 2, the left to left. The bear hole! I still think that would make a great name for a gay bar. I'm just saying. The bear hole. I thought you meant you were doing the other ending. Does the other ending matter? I mean, look, Darian and I got the canon Adastra ending first, right? Canon. And then we went back and did the other ending, right? And there we go. What? Where is... Okay. There we go. Oh, whoops. Ah, but Cirrus, were you quick enough on the delete to where it didn't show up in the video feed? That's the question, isn't it? Wait, where was the... Give me a minute, I have to find a thing. It's like I need this picture. There we go. We will just move that over here. There we go. How if I change the size to about that? Okay. What's available of Cliff's route? I'm so sorry. I think that one's my least favorite route. Despite having one of my favorite side characters in that route. The writing is so inconsistent. Well, they swapped head writers about a year ago, right? For Cliff's route? Because the original writer was Red, right? And then it switched to George. Oh, the three-way thing? Yeah, I never actually liked how that was implemented. I kind of just assumed that that got cleaned up later, like that dialogue, but I guess not. Oh man, wait, I have to... Where is... Spritos? Oh good, there's still PNGs for this game. Never liked that smoke room specifically. A swap to using what is it, web peas? think Cliff is cute. Terrible taste. There's so much cuter characters in that game. There are better cum guzzlers in that game. For one thing, you have Todd. Like, you know, I feel like that's like the ultimate thing right there. You know, why go for anyone else when Todd exists? Like, oh, I like Benny Boy, but that's a personal thing, right? Gotta try to be a little bit more thoughtful with that decision making. Oh, that makes him look a little... Gotta give him a big ol' nose, right? There we go. Just offset that a little bit. What was the... Todd strikes you as brain empty. How dare you? Todd's the kind of guy who decides he should make a podcast. I mean, he's pretty good. I feel like I would listen to a Jebediah like book podcast, even though I don't read. That's a lad I like. Probably more than I should. No. Especially for how nothing his character was while I was reading Cliff's route. He was like the only thing I liked in that route. What is your obsession with Jeb? He's done nothing wrong. He's like pleasant and quaint and has a cute hat. He has the best character theme in the entire game. I don't know what's not to like. Also, hello, Rem. How do I draw this character? I don't actually draw this character that often. this has to get done before I forget. So. When is the Vita VN coming? Probably never. How do I... Is this the psychotic bear? How dare you? For one thing, like... He's a good lad. He's kind of cute. Can you fix him? Why would I want to? What's there to fix? Man, I was always confused why, like, the threesome route in Cliff's route was with Murdoch. Because I'm like, well, yeah, I think I would have preferred if it was with a, like, unique character in Cliff's route. That's a personal gripe, though. Like, it's not wrong to, like, use Murdoch. I'm just kind of like, huh, like, would prefer. There we go. Do I have enough space on this screen for all of these windows? Yes. Yes. There we go. It's looking a little better. There we go. We'll fix the proportions of the head in a bit once I finish like the hands, yeah, the paws, I guess. Maybe. This looks like the Ancient Aliens meme. I mean, it's Brian. Hmm. Just stuff his mouth when he starts talking about God. Just shove the Bible in his mouth. That doesn't emote much either. You know, he's definitely not Chase. Because I think... I mean, I'm that weirdo that really likes Chase. Like, as a protagonist. So I'm like, like, I kind of, like, assumed that I wouldn't like Samuel as much going in. So I wasn't, like, disappointed in Samuel with how he was. I don't think he's, like, like, actively poor, like, as a protagonist either. How am I? You get to be the man whore. Yeah, it's fun. Like, not my cup of tea, but like, I get it. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I still need to, like, figure out how are we gonna fix this hand. There we go. Cynthia seems much happier in her position. It's because she's not a main character. Okay. But then they created Murdoch instead. What do you mean that's exactly what happened? Probably. Look, they had to rewrite history and put Murdoch's name into Echo when he wasn't. Man, even in, like, Echo, Nick and William are more fleshed out, like, as being like, oh yeah, these are characters that we have to know. Like, more than, like, Murdoch and Cliff. Yeah, no, you just see William in the photos. It's so funny. They really should have just replaced Cynthia's name with Murdoch. Because having, like, the, Mr. Samuel Echo, you know, say both names is real awkward for, like, how that scene is paced. Like, it kind of makes how that scene is written a lot worse. Which, like, kind of sucks, you know, that's my favorite scene, so... And now it has, like, this really clunky, like, oh no, we have to include two names in this line that clearly was only supposed to have one. Because I don't think anyone would have complained if they just removed Cynthia's name and just went, yeah, the plans for Smoke Room changed, so... You're only saying that because she doesn't have a Route Cirrus. let's face it, she's better off not having her out. Besides, the game's far more honest now. I don't know, I feel like Jenna's route's weird in Echo, because it's like I like her route when you're friends with her. I do not like the romance variant. Like, I kind of hate that, like, you get that really nice heart-to-heart scene with Jenna if you're gay, and then if you bi, you just have sex with her. And I'm like, really? This is that okay? Because I don't know, I really liked that morning scene in Jenna's route where you're you know, where she asks Chase about like his like where you think Chase's love life would be without Leo, like in their childhood, and it's like, oh, that scene's real neat. It's real cute. And instead it's just, oh yeah, they just fucked in this scene instead. Darian got the sex scene. Yeah, he did. What a loser. Hmm. Nieto. I guess we'll do that line like this. Yeah. Yeto. There we go. Yeah, I guess this looks enough. Like Vern. Like he's just a big bear. Just a big bear. Kind of a cutie. Who is this fella? This is Brian. From Echo. He's just a cool bear. Cool. What's wrong with me saying he's a cool bear? He's providing a service in town. He's helping supply people with like fun things, you know. He makes tea for the main character in Arches. What a nice guy. Providing many services in this town. Well, he ran a bar for a bit, you know, he did have that going for him. Man, I'll always love, like, looking back on, like, my first time playing Route 65 and going, like, man, these are a lot of names this game is giving me. I hope they tell me who these characters are at some point. Like, when they... when they tell you, like, that moment where you see the rundown bar, and it's like, oh yeah, Keith and Brian's. And it's like, man, I didn't remember that when I finally sat down and caught up with Echo. I was like, fuck if I remembered that they mentioned the bar and Keith and Route 65. Do I want... Yeah, that's probably better if I put that there. We'll just... do it like this. And we'll smooth this out. There we go. What a fun little buyer. He's just a silly little guy. He's just a silly little guy. Oh my god. That's like how I feel about like Thanatos and Jack in Password. Like they're just silly little guys. That's why I like them. They're just silly little guys. Yeah. There we go. I want Cam to play for me while I fuck him. I mean, it's kind of hot. I mean, there's a lot of things I'd do to Cameron. I think we'll do it like that. Oh, here's the Brian theme. Like a Brian song. I don't know if I have Brian's character theme in this playlist. I do like Brian's character theme. It's real good. Like in Echo proper. Like his theme plays during the the trailer sequence, and he's talking in the truck. I really like that song. This is looking okay. Probably spending way too much time on this, since it is supposed to be like a shitty doodle, but you know. Maybe Brian deserves it. He do be a whole lad, you know? Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Bear. little bear ears. Why do bear ears gotta be the way that they are? You know what I mean? Like, usually creatures with like cute stubby ears aren't as ferocious because they're cute, right? And then you just have bears over here with these cute little stubby ears, and they're like, well, they're the swipe of their paw will just kill you. And I'm like, why? Like, nature? Are you okay? I don't know. Because, like, you have, like, a lot of dogs with, like, the cuter ears are more docile, you know? Why not bear? I mean, I suppose we do have sables, which are just a small bear. I guess that's one consolation. Should I be caring a lot about curving these points? You know, making it nicer looking? I think Brian's worth it. Yeah. Look at him, of course he's worth it. Would you spend an afternoon in his trailer? If he invited you? It's just an afternoon. He'll probably make you some tea. I'm not really a tea person, though. It's probably okay. Look, he tamed the bear. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, maybe? I guess it depends on what we mean by the phrase, like, tame the bear. That looks off. We gotta fix that. Can we smooth that over a little bit? That looks a little better. Turn this off. I'm just not the best at, like, hands, so we'll just have to be okay with them looking like shit. At least with this, since I'm going pretty fast with this. You know, I'm not trying to make this the sleekest thing in the world. Man, I remember when I had like when Derry and I were like finishing up Adastra, and you know, we were planning to go like play Chemia after. I remember him asking like, "Oh, is the soundtrack for like?" I had like offhandedly mentioned that the soundtrack for Chemia is composed rather than it being like royalty-free songs. And when he asked, like, is it good? I just sent him, like, this track. And his message back to me was just, where does this get off? Like... was kind of a funny moment. Funny moment. Let's see. Yeah, this will look like shit, but whatever. We've reached the fully. I mean, like, for the most part. I mean, more of these projects are getting, like actual compositions made. Has a monopoly over it. They really do. Who's Wilden, right? I mean, William do have that effect on people, though. You know, he is the best looking one of the cast. He definitely has the most pushed design. Probably why he's the one that you see in Echo. His sprite seems... I feel like he also has the most expressive sprites. Out of the, like, main cast, like... I'm like, geez, why they go so hard for this character? I mean, like, I understand most people are hard for this character, but, you know, that's besides the point. You know, like... Most people. Yeah, most people. Most people that play this game. You know? The caveat, you know? Oh, well, Benny, Darian's always the whole... Like, come on. Like... Like, I don't think that's a secret, like... I thought Darian was straight. That doesn't mean he can't be a hole. Like... Oh, his ear. He's completely ruined the deep voice man hyper twink dynamic. The two of you. Unless you're I was always the top. Come on. It's like I'm always the most top individual in my friend groups. Like. I mean, someone has to take charge. Everyone else just shuffles around, like, oh, I don't know what to do. Hold top gentle like very. You can shut the fuck up. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's this man. Isn't he cute? That is not the button I wanted. I think we'll do it this way first. Then do this line. That sounds good. Eto. What a bear hole! Oh my god. I mean, Brian's probably got a nice bear hole. I'm just saying. Like... I mean, Brian's just sitting here, like, I'm not saying that it was aliens. But it was aliens. What the? Okay. Yeah, there was like a bit where I was thinking like maybe adding arches to like the other channel for like the playthroughs and have like Darian be able to, because Darian's never gonna actually like read one of these games on his own, right? Like that's just the thing he doesn't do, and he's not gonna watch my live streams because he does ask about like arches every now and again. Like, oh, what's the story of that one? I'm like, you can fucking play it if you want. So I did think about like us doing arches instead of smoke room, but I figured smoke room would be better. Like maybe we'll do arches when it gets like an update to retool like the earlier stuff, like they said they wanted to do. Darian's roomie? It really depends. Sometimes one of Darian's roommates will walk by when we're recording, and sometimes we record at his girlfriend's place, so sometimes like she's there. So it really depends. Because there's definitely no like good place for us to record for like full privacy and still have like a good setup for recording, at least for like in person. Like a better setup would be for us to do it all probably digitally, like online. And I don't know, I don't really want to do that. Well, I try to make sure that there's 20 minutes of reading in an episode. Besides, doesn't everyone love The DCOM podcast. Oh, and by the way, we're still watching DCOMs every time we meet up. We're just not watching the musical ones anymore. They do produce like 4 more a year, right? Like, we'll never run out. Kept refusing to watch these movies. Yeah, he really did. One day we're gonna sit down and watch the entire Cars filmography. One day. Man, I asked him like a couple of weeks ago, like, would he rather watch all of the Cars franchise or the Lion Guard? And he couldn't answer. He kept trying to like quantify the amount of time either of them would take. What's the Lion Guard? The Lion Guard is a Disney Junior TV series that takes place after the first Lion King and through Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. And the main character is Simba's son, Kion. That's just torture? I don't know. Like, that show's not good. But it is one of the better Disney Junior shows. More effort was put into it than not at all. That and I never finished season 3. Like, I watched all of seasons 1 and 2, and I just missed season 3 while it was airing, which was a little unfortunate. And I'm still sitting there with so many questions going, but are there answers? There's some weirdly, like, decent storytelling in it for a Disney Junior series. It's mostly terrible. I'm not mincing words with it. The show's mostly terrible. This is not a recommendation. The show's really bad. I just don't hate it as much as most other Disney Junior shows. You know, like, Oh god, what was the name of it? Like, I remember, because of course I try a bunch of these shows, right? Like, I'm insane. I watch everything that's animated. Just like, oh, we'll take a peek. We'll see how this works, right? Who knows? I never know if it's gonna be good, so you just have to try it and find out, right? It's yeah. Because I hated PJ Masks. That one was like, why does this exist? Why is it popular? This sucks. Children have zero taste in media. What was it? Jake and the Neverland Pirates was pretty bad. I kind of hated how demeaning the dialogue in that series was. Hated, like, Miles of Tomorrowland. It's weird, like, I've tried a bunch of those shows, but I didn't watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That one still escapes me of, like, how did I not watch this one? How did that happen? Oh well, maybe I should sit down and watch all of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and see how good that series is. I did watch more than I would like to admit of Sophia the First. Then again, that was part of that weird period of time. It's literal preschool show. Well, that doesn't mean like it's the worst thing in the world. I mean, I like Bluey. And that's aimed towards actual 3-year-olds. Like, but there was this like odd period of time in like the early 2010s where like you know that's not fair. I mean, it's, what do you mean that's not fair? Everything gets a fair shake over here with me, like. Because I remember there was just a lot of like pretty good like female shows for like young girls back in the early 2010s, and I was like, oh well, like this age group's eating pretty good, and then that just like stopped real fast, and it's like, oh, that's unfortunate. I hope they enjoyed that while it lasted. You know, they had the best iteration of Barbie to ever exist. One that I still go back to. You know, Barbie Life in the Dream House, pretty good. That one's pretty good. I enjoyed that one a lot. It shouldn't have been as funny as it was. I don't know what age group that humor was for, but damn, I was there for it. I'll miss that version of Ken. He was actually funny. Unfortunate. That'll never happen again. That's... What? Is basically worse Dora. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty bad. Is this a good Brian drawing? I hope this is the Brian content that everyone wanted, that everyone's looking forward to. You know. We were all screaming for more Brian. I hope everyone was. I'm constantly screaming for more Brian content. Nah, I don't think I'll ink this. I don't think I've properly inked any Vita drawing, so maybe this is just better this way. Is what it is, you know? Sketchy, okay. Well, I think I'll end the stream here. I'm gonna go grab some food. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I'll just lie back down. You know, it happens. It is what it is. But alright, guys. I'll see you around. I hope you have a good day or night, whatever your orientation is on this planet. And I'll see you guys around.